So we're gonna get on the Homofo again today. Who's ready to go see what kind of mischief we can get into today? Well, welcome back everybody. Here's old Big Mike and Mama Son here in Vanessa. And we gotta go get logs. They said they's finally ready. So we're gonna go get some more logs, and got at least 2 loads that I know of. If we only have 2 loads, I may have time to go work in the shop. But if we got 3, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. So off we go. Alright, load number 1. Some big old logs, boy. Alright, load 1 is empty. Go back and get another one. Alright, second load is loaded up. Headed to the house. Alright, empty trailer. Time to go get some lunch. Alright then, had some lunch. Got the old shop hat on. And here we are. Back with our Homofo. And what I got to do before I can drop that front end down is I got to get this back end squared away. This part right here is too high. It's hitting in the trunk pan, and the trunk pan itself right here, it's kind of offset. It's weird. It's offset to the driver's side. So I'm going to get under there and mark it, and then I'm just going to massage this side of it this way. I mean, it's just a trunk pan, and it's just a toy basically, so I don't care. So anyway, first things first though, I got to find a way to lift this sucker up from back here. So I got to find a place to hook my hoist onto. I guess I could do it from right there, huh? What do you think? Think that'll hold it? Probably not. So anyway, I'll figure this out and we'll go from there. Alright, so we're up under here with the trunk pan area. You see how that's all just like kind of right in the way? Yeah, all that business is in the way. And this thing here, it's hitting right there, and I'm just never going to get it down as far as I need to. So, and I cut part of it out, which I thought maybe, but no. So I'm going to do something a little bit different, but figured I'd go ahead and at least mark this to where I'm going to have to massage it. Yeah, we're going to give it a massage. Yeah, and that's about where it needs to be. About right there. And up here inside, I figured out how I'm going to pick it up. I got my engine puller here, and I drilled some holes through the subframe thing here, you know, and put some big bolts through there, and I figure I'll just hook the chain hoist to this sucker here, and we'll see if we can't get her squared away. Alright, so here's my plan for the back, because I'm going to cut that out, and I can't weaken this frame that much because I already took out that brace right there as well, and I got to have something on this tail end. So I cut me a piece of angle iron. I've got the original bolt holes and the little clips that catch the bolts like that on both sides, and so I've also got all my original hardware that I saved from when we tore down the Ranger. And so what I'm going to do is I got these in there. I marked where my bolt holes are. I'm going to drill holes under here, and I'm going to bolt that thing to it. And I left these tabs hanging out here, and I'm going to heat them and beat them around the side here, and either put a bolt in them or maybe run a little weld on it or something, just to kind of give it a little extra something. But it's got to have support in this tail end. So anyway, that's the plan. Alright, well, here it is. I got her bolted in on the bottom and on both sides, and then on the side on both sides. Got her bent around there, so yeah, she's solid. And I went ahead and cut that out, so now I got all that clearance on top. But like I said, I had to make sure that she was rigid in the back, because otherwise it wouldn't have a brace until way up there. That would not be good. And it's late and hot, because I got out here late having to haul all them logs and such. So I reckon that's where I'm gonna have to call it for the day. I gotta go water some horses. So do me a favor, if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and do that and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Say, well, you big dummy, if you don't ever get anything done, you ain't never gonna get anything done. And I say, I know, I'm trying to get something done. Till next time, y'all keep watching. I'm gonna keep working.